Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to delve deep in an economic subject. In brief, if this subject is given to me from one of my most favorite students, younger Khoja sister. Younger and elder two Khoja sisters attend my G Institute for the last 5 months. Well, I don't really remember their first names, so I always call them elder Khoja sister, younger Khoja sister. Excuse me for that, Khoja sisters. I have actually given the title, or the titles, excuse me, given to me by this younger Khoja sister, 5 steps to revive economy. How to improve our economy, the 5 steps. I have created 5 steps for your knowledge, for your understanding. Point number one is lower taxes, lower interest, lower savings, lower inflation. Now, these are the four most detrimental factors destroying economy all across the globe. If the taxes are high, people are not going to pay taxes, so the people are going to pay part of the taxes, but still they won't have any saving left. If they don't have any saving, they are not going to go for the consumerism, and if there is no shopping, no consumerism, economy cannot recover or revive or revitalize. Interest rates, if interest rates are high, then again economy would not survive because the consumerism will be low. People would save money and put in the bank rather than spending it. And the second argument is that when the interest rates are high, capital will not be borrowed from the bank. Car loans, house loans, education loans, all kinds of loans will be very expensive, and that is why people are not going to borrow the money and spend it. Rather than whatever the money they earn, they are going to put in the bank because the interest rates are 10%, 12%. Savings. If you save more and spend less, you are villain to the economy, according to Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has said very succinctly, very clearly, categorically, the savers are the villain of economy. You don't spend, but save and save. Yeah, you save. Warren Buffett has also said that people should save only 4%, but we are going other way around. We save 96% and spend 4%. That is detrimental for the economy. And the fourth is inflation. If inflation is high, the price of every single thing would be so high and the people would be discouraged from buying those things, and they are going to, you know, go by very little whatever they can afford. They do away with most of the things that they need because of the prices of every single thing is so high. Point number two is the lower cost of living. If cost of living is lower, like say for example, a person makes 20,000 rupees and he has a family of four, and the cost of living is high and he needs about 20,000 rupees to survive, then he doesn't have any kind of saving for any conspicuous consumption. He cannot buy the car, he cannot buy the house, he cannot buy jewelry, he cannot buy better education, he cannot buy better health care because the cost of living is very high. Now, reverse scenario. If the cost of living is low and he spends only 10,000 on the family expenses, he is able to save 10,000 a month, 1,20,000 a year, and he can every year he can buy some big ticket items like air conditioner or washer and a dryer and a dishwasher and a refrigerator and a car. He can be within 10 years he can have about 15 lakh rupees with interest and all that. And 10 years, 15 lakh, 20 years, 30 lakh, 30 years, 45 lakh. And when he retires after 40 years, he has 60, 70 lakh rupees. If the cost of living is low, then it is possible. As it is in the Western countries where the cost of living is very low, people save around 60 to 70% of their income. Point number three, employment generation. Government must compel, government must coerce, convince persuade them, dissuade them, do every single thing, but make the companies to generate employment. All the companies, local, global companies, all the private and the public and the PPP companies must generate more and more and more jobs. Then and then economy is going to survive. If the people work, then they would be able to spend. If they don't work, they have nothing to spend. And if you spend, economy is going to revive, economy is going to revitalize, economy is going to zoom astronomically. But if you don't spend, economy is not going to survive. Point number 4, unleashing fiat money. Fiat money or helicopter money, or we can say quantitative easing, means the government should actually unleash lots of M1 and M2. Money supply should be generous. Companies should have easy capital access. People can get loan for cars and a house and a second house and a second car and a loan for their children's education abroad. More money would be spent if more money is available. And the more money you spend, the more economic strength will be gained, more economic trajectory will be gained, and economy will revive and touch astronomical level. Point number 5, business-friendly government policy. Government policies must not be Spartan to the business, but very relaxed, very friendly policies. The government should never say no to the businessman. Whatever their demand is, whatever their quarry or confusion is, government should be there always to assist them, provide the leg up, provide cooperation, and solve the economic problem in the business sector. If government is business savvy, pro-business, they like business, then and then the business is going to survive. And if the businesses are going to survive, economy would survive. If someone asks you, describe the economy in one word, just one word, then economy means money. If money is there, economy is there. If money is not there, economy is not there. So that's all the time we have. That's all it is about reviving the economy. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any kind of question, any kind of query, any subject that you would like to know, if your concept is not clear about any subject between paradise and the planet, please send me. Please send me, and I'm going to try my level best to satisfy you with whatever the feedback I will be provide you. God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.